passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just want to say thank you for clicking on today's video. If you do like it, please give it a big thumbs up because it really helps support my channel, and if you're not yet subscribed, I would love if you did. Let's just take a moment together. I don't even know where to start with my life, so I thought I would just share it with you guys because maybe you can help me with some major life decisions. It's not an easy thing to do when you're on the other side of the world with no family to sort of like lean on a little bit. I'm also super single. There's 0 people. Basically, every decision I really have to come up with by myself, and of course I can ask my friends, and also I'll share it with you guys too because, you know, this is just what we do over here. But yeah, big life decisions, and if you've been watching the last couple of videos, you will know that I started on my bodybuilding prep. Yeah, I've definitely set myself some big goals for the year, which I shared with you guys, and then sometimes life happens. It's really hard because your heart can want one thing, but then I'm trying to weigh up different options, and I just thought this video I would share that with you guys, and I'll talk more about it a little bit later. But yeah, it's really hard knowing what necessarily to do. And the other huge life news is I got a house. Basically, I got this place last April. I manifested this house in a way, like I dreamed of it. It was just everything that was like on my vision board, and I never knew it would be possible. And I really shared this with you guys, like being able to get a house by myself in Bali was a big accomplishment for me, and not like renting a room somewhere or like sharing with other people, and really being able to get my own place. Like it was a big thing for me, because like in the past I've like shared with friends, or like I had a boyfriend, and you know, this home was like super special to me, and I did not see myself leaving it. Like I definitely thought I would probably extend my lease for another year. And yeah, I wanted to share all the exciting news with you, and also just like share where I'm at, because there's so much going on in my world, and I'm sure some of you guys will be able to relate with me. Like making big decisions is hard. Like I'm 27 now, and I really feel like I'm starting to make the bigger life decisions for myself, and it can be really, really scary because sometimes I just still feel like a little girl, and I'm trying to figure life out at the same time. So it's really nice to be able to share that with you. So I'll give you a little brief lowdown on how it all sort of happened, and then I thought what I could do is bring you to the house after I go to work and sort of show you guys around. I did my Cambo facilitator training, and it's something I really want to share on my YouTube, but I don't know if I should share it in this channel and start sharing my spiritual journey and more spiritual videos on this channel, or if I should do that on another channel, like a second channel. I make videos about like manifesting and plant medicine and my spiritual journey. But basically, when I was doing my Cambo facilitator training, I was like in the plant medicine space, getting very clear on what I wanted in life, and I started getting all these signs to move. I came home and there was like all this crazy construction next door for weeks on end, and then my power kept on going out like every single day for hours. I would just have no power, which obviously isn't ideal in like Bali. And then I've come home twice and there was just like a snake skin on my floor, like a shedded snake skin, and like, first of all, there's a snake in the house, but that's not why I'm moving, but it's more so this like shedding layers and this like identity shift, and it's just this change, like this transformation, like that's what it represents for me. And I just started getting all these signs like it's time to move, like it's time to move on. So I basically put it out into the universe, and I was like, okay, this is the kind of house I would want to live in. Is it possible? I don't even know, but also not attached to it, because I obviously still had this place for 4 months. And lo and behold, I found a house. I obviously want to share that with you because that's huge, and that's going to require a lot of my energy. And then obviously I'm trying to balance a prep. It's a lot during what still is a pandemic, and it's not an easy decision on what to do, but I'll share a little bit about that later once we go to work. So exciting about the house. We're gonna go there. Please let me know about the spiritual side of videos and stuff, and if you would like that on a new channel or on this channel, like intertwined with like the vlogs. And then we can talk about prep later, because yeah, it's really nice to like hear your guys' opinions, because you've been on this journey with me as well, longer than like anyone. So yeah, that's today's update. Jade Mackers. It's a lot, and life is a lot sometimes, and I don't have a plan and I'm just going with it, and that's the beauty of things. But sort of it can be hard as well when you don't have a plan and you're just making these decisions as you go, but that's the fun thing, right? So yeah, I just did my cardio and had breakfast, so now I'm gonna go to work. I've got a coaching class in 20 minutes, so we're gonna head to work, and then I'm gonna bring you to the new house. Let's go. What are you gonna tell on me? We have a no filming policy at the gym, and like I've been the marketing manager for the last year and a half. One of the staff was like, do you have permission to film? But I just got to the gym, and for anyone who doesn't know, I actually work at like the sickest gym in Bali. Like, it's actually so cool. If anyone is planning on coming to Bali this year, like Body Factory is the coolest gym, and they have my twerk songs on, which is so funny. Anytime I'm teaching, they just put on my twerk playlist. But basically I'm coaching class on a Sunday.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that you don't know what's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. No, I thought I should let you know that you don't know what's no more. We don't know what's no more. We don't know.
Hi. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh my god, I'm trying to vlog and carry my meal prep at the same time. So, hi Zoe, welcome to the vlog.
The palace. We're at the palace.
So we're at my home, and I just have the builders here because they're gonna build me a kitchen. This is the kitchen before. I've just told them that the bed has to go upstairs. But this is going to be the living room, and then this is going to be my camera room. Oh Jesus guys, I've stressed them out. What else did they bring? And then this will be my kitchen. Chapat, chapat! Chapat! Wow, Kamu Kuwat! This is my life now. So I just got home from my house, which you saw, and I went and got a coffee with my girlfriend Zoe, who actually has a YouTube channel, which I will link down in the description. She's amazing on YouTube. But yeah, just got home. Honestly, my life is such a joke. This is me trying to pack, but I just got my meal prep, and I thought I would show you. So I spoke about it in my last vlog that I thought I was going to try a meal prep company. So I have decided to try one, and basically I just got like my protein and my veg, and then I do all my carbs and fats myself, mostly from like cream of rice or like a cereal. And then my fats, I like to have like nut butters and stuff, but I do have salmon. So this meal I've got chicken and pumpkin and veg. So this one got a bit squished on my bike, but it was zucchini, noodles and chicken, and then this one is salmon and veg as well. So little meals. I'm gonna have one now, and then my friend is gonna come over, and then tonight I actually have like a therapy meditation session that I'm going to at 4. So I've got that as well, and then I also want to pack a little bit, but I'm hungry. Had a really good workout, and yeah, I'm really excited about the house. They're currently installing the kitchen. So it was basically like a Bali house, and it was a bit of a shell, so I have to basically furnish the whole thing and then like put a kitchen in and stuff, because yeah, it's like a very Bali style kitchen. I'm doing all the things at the minute, which is crazy, and like renovating it and making it my own. But yeah, it's really, really exciting. I'm gonna eat, and I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Hi! Welcome to the fucking vlog, mate! Okay, so guys, what I wanted to talk to you about was my bikini prep, and last night as I was like packing up my flat, I started to feel my flat. I'm not in London anymore. As I started to pack up my house, I started to feel really sick, and I've woken up today quite sick, if you can't tell. So I'm just coming at you barefaced, out of the shower, and I just wanted to talk about the prep and like what's on my heart. Bali is still sort of like closed a little bit. Like you have to do a week-long quarantine when you come back into Bali, and if I chose to do a show soon, which is what my heart and what I wanted to do, it would mean that like straight after the show I would be stuck in a hotel room for 7 days, potentially even 10 days, with like not access to my own food, no access to the gym, and like that's not really a great idea straight after a show. So like that was one thing that was sort of like on my mind with things. And then the other thing was, if I chose to do this show, I would probably have to start pushing hard, like probably really hard, to make sure I was in shape before the show. And I was speaking to my coach and he was like, you know, we could just play the long game and take the diet a little bit slower and take things just more gradual like I did last time, because I wasn't planning on a show. And then my body just felt so much happier, and it just like didn't feel like I was stressing it out at all. As much as I really want to do this show in a couple of weeks, and I really feel like if I pushed so hard I could, it would mean probably dropping my food really low. And like bikini prep girls, like they take drugs, the food is low, like it's not always like the healthiest, and I want to do it in the healthiest way possible, which might just mean playing the long game. And that's what I did last time, and I took it really slow, and that's why I never shared the bikini prep. And in some ways I feel like a bit of a failure, because I said I was gonna do this show and now I'm like changing my mind around it, and that was what's like sort of like held me back from saying anything before. But I just want to be completely real with you guys and say, you know, if I don't do this show, like I'm still gonna continue my bikini prep series, because I will compete this year, like I wholeheartedly will. But I feel like it might be towards a couple of months in the summer. Maybe I could even go to Europe, go to Spain, and like get my family maybe to come or something. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna listen to my intuition. But yeah, I still want to bring you on the journey of like losing weight and stuff, because I'm gonna start like slowly dieting down. So I'm around like 53 kilos now, and I probably want to aim to get around like 49, because then if I choose to do a prep, I just have to lose like 2 or 3 kilos and it'll be like really good. And then I'll also be maintaining like a super athletic lean physique. So yeah, I just wanted to share it, what's been going on, because it's been hard for me to show up and talk about like potentially not doing the show that I'd set my heart out on, and it's gonna be so hard for me like not doing it, because it's just like what I really wanted. But I'm also trusting the process, I'm trusting myself, I'm trusting my body that it's gonna do everything that it will do in the healthiest way possible. And yeah, I just want to make, you know, this a fun, enjoyable journey, and for you guys to follow, and for myself and my body. And I'm really proud of the progress I'm making, but I don't want to start like stressing it out in order to reach a show, versus just like taking it in my own time. So the move has been really crazy the last 2 days. I finally started moving everything in. I'm just packing up the last little bits, if you can't tell, and I will all be fully moved in tomorrow, which is so exciting. And I'll give you a proper house tour with like the before and after clips and everything, so that'll come next. And I will also do what I eat in a day and all the good things, training videos, whatever you guys want to see. And do let me know about the spirituality stuff, if you'd like it on this channel or not. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.